All right. So we begin by doing our grounding methods. And to do grounding, we're going to focus today on the two important areas, the shoulder blades and the hip joints. They're full of chi. And we're going to begin by practicing push the mountain, and we're going to push the mountain with our hands like this. So we raise our hands, we continue sitting, we raise our arms in one line horizontally, and the arms are raised up as if we're going to do Chen Qi, and we begin to breathe with throat breathing. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose, making your throat open as if you're about to yawn. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Breathe and breathe out. And begin to focus your attention in your shoulder blades. And notice the activity of the mind quiets down. Our brain begins to trickle down. Imagine the brain, the energy of the brain going down the back to between the shoulder blades. Imagine the earth supporting your arms and the sky above lifting your arms up. Breathe in, breathe out, noticing the silence. You begin to feel your arms. Breathe deeply. Releasing the wrists, your arms coming down slowly. Continue with your eyes closed, noticing the brain. The chi of the brain. Imagine the whole brain going up, above the head to about 1 foot above, and back down into the head. Brain goes out in front of yin tongue, about 1 foot in front. And back inside. Quiet. Brain goes out to the back about 1 foot. And back inside. Quiet. goes out to the left, 1 foot away from the head space. And comes back to center. Brain goes to the right, about a foot away. Comes back to the center and notice the silence. Notice how quiet your mind has become. And focusing our attention, the brain goes to the back, to the point we call Dashwe, the last cervical vertebrae, the first thoracic, that little protruding vertebra in the back of the neck. The energy of the brain goes there. Quiet. Hear the silence. Noticing that energy very warm, feeling the heat. Dashwe, very warm. And now that energy goes down between the shoulder blades once more. On our hands to the Waku Mudra, the thumb represents the pancreas, touches the bottom of the ring finger, represents the lungs, and the 4 fingers come down, our mudra intending to have the pancreas and the lungs touch and merge, connecting deeply with our body. And we go and bring our arms again to push the mountain. Arms in a horizontal line. Our wrist goes up as if we're doing Chenchi, but keeping the mudra. And now we connect deeply to the shoulder blades. As the brain is sleeping between the shoulder blades, we now intend to connect to our body deeply, allowing the brain to be quiet, allowing our lungs and pancreas to merge as one. Releasing the wrists, the wrists now point to the earth beneath, connecting to the earth beneath. Breathing with throat breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. feeling the shoulder blades inside, chi very warm between the shoulder blades and the lungs, very warm chi. The wrists point forward, connecting to the chi of all humanity, feeling our heart, feeling the emotion of the lungs transforming to compassion as we connect to all human chi. Our wrists point up. Our mudra points up to the sky, connecting to the sky above. Continue breathing, connecting to the chi of the sky above. The chi of the sky above, holding our arms, infusing our body with pure Hunyuan Qi from Baihui. Now bending our hands, bringing our mudra to the back. The right hand goes above and the left below. We place our mudra with the palms facing out in the area of the kidneys and Mingmen Palace, and sit comfortably, bringing the brain down from between the shoulder blades to Mingmen Palace, feeling the brain quietly sleeping in Mingmen Palace, and breathe in and breathe out. Feel the heat trickling down to Mingmen Palace, feeling Mingmen and the kidney space very warm. Breathe with throat breathing, intending to connect deeply with our body. Breathing, observing Mingmen Palace, very warm. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax. Notice the silence. Notice the emptiness. And just stay here, observing the breathing, observing the in-breath and the out breath. And the pause between the two. Observing, very safe in Mingmen Palace. Feel ourselves connecting deeply to our body. It's our home, it's our friend. We are safe. As you breathe, hear the silence in Mingmen Palace. Notice yourself very grounded in your body and empty at the same time. Empty. Releasing, keeping the mudra, bringing your hands to the front. And the mudra now goes to under the ribs on either side. This point is called Ruye. And we continue sitting. I just stand up to show you the point. Connecting here to the pancreas and spleen in the left, the liver and gallbladder in the right, on the right. The mudra intending to bring us deeply into our bodies. Massaging the space, making little circles with your palms gently over the pancreas and over the liver. Feeling hot lava in this space. Feel the solar plexus, Hunyuan Palace, becoming warm. The brain continues to sleep in Mingmen Palace. Quiet. Breathe deeply. Hunyuan Palace connecting to the sky above, Mingmen to the earth beneath. Safely at home in our body, connecting, grounding, opening these spaces. Deep silence, quiet, empty. Feel the emptiness within. And we stop the massage of the space. Just breathe. Feeling empty. Breathe deeply. And now we bring the Woku Mudra, thumb under the ring finger, and the middle knuckle goes slightly up. We place that knuckle over the groin without putting too much pressure, just allowing the weight of the arms to press on the groin, with the middle knuckle continuing to have our hands in the Woku Mudra, feeling the warmth go down the legs, the inner part of the legs, that entire meridian opens, the feet open, bubbling springs in the center of the foot, open, connecting to the earth beneath, and feeling warmth in your stomach, intestines, like hot lava, heat in the area of the pelvic floor, the perineum. And the channel of the inner leg opens as we go down through the feet, connecting to the earth beneath. Your energy goes down into the earth, 5 feet. Going deep into the earth, 50 feet. deep into the earth, 500 feet. Deep all the way to the center of the earth. Grounding. Feel the warmth in your stomach, like hot lava. In your stomach and intestines, pelvic floor, perineum, bladder, hot. And feel that heat trickle down through the legs to the feet. Grounding. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice your body very grounded. Notice your connection to the earth. And now notice the earth becoming one with the sky. Merging with our chi and the chi of the entire universe. Empty. Yet connected deeply to our body. Without fear, in safety. Empty. And at home in our form at once. Hear the silence within. Release your hands. Release the mudra, hands over your lap. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now gently and quietly we stand up as we practice movement. And we begin by practicing shaking, standing in our Qigong posture. We're going to bring the right hip forward, the left back, and the left forward, the right back. Just isolate the movement to your hip bones, moving them forward and back, forward and back. And release your hands to the sides and just shake by moving your right hip to the front as the left goes back, and as the left goes front, the right goes back. Just very easy. Just shake slowly. Breathe. And now shake a little faster. Imagining that you're a beautiful bird shaking water off all the feathers. Shaking. Shaking. Feel your whole body shaking, releasing all the energy that we gathered with our mudra all throughout the body. Shake. And now stop. Palms down. Stop. Release your wrists and breathe. Notice a vibration. Miao Qi. Now we bend our knees, straighten. We do a different kind of shaking. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, and shake. Just by bending and straightening your knees, shake, shake, shake. Notice your body. Notice you are Qi. We are vibration. The heat that we gathered goes evenly throughout the body. Enjoying this movement gently at your own pace. And slowly slow down. Bring the shaking to a stop. Breathe. Notice your body. Now notice we're going to shake again. Our right hip forward, left back, left forward, right back. And we just shake. The rest of our body stays very quiet. Just the hip bones move. And now move faster. Shake faster. Playfully smile. Imagine you're a little duck shaking the water off your back. You could be a swan, more elegant. You could be a crane. You could be a penguin. You could be a little tiny baby duck. Shake your water off your back. Shake. And as you do, feel the chi moving in your abdomen and all through your body. Very gentle movement, very effective. Breathe with throat breathing. And stop the movement. Palms down to the floor, stop. Release your palms. Observe your body. Very good. Now we bring our palms on top of the hip bones. Little finger going around the waist. Thumb presses Jingmen in the back. Index finger Zhangmen in the front. And we practice crane's neck. Chin down. Back. Up. Forward and down, crane's neck. Our spine is a tool that connects us from the earth to the heavens. So we will practice our spine, making sure our spine is very healthy. It's a highway of information for the brain, but it's also the channel that opens us to the sky and to the earth. So we continue with crane's neck, our chin moving in circles, pulling the spine from the tailbone all the way up. Feeling this movement. Back, up, forward, down. Head is centered. Now we move it in the opposite direction. It's okay to do this movement sitting down if you feel like it. If you want to stand up, that's okay too. Chin down. Backwards crane's neck. Out. Up. Back. And center. Chin down. Out. Up. Back. And center. Continue breathing, noticing crane's neck. Notice Da Shui. That point is very important. We open Da Shui as we continue this movement, energizing all 5 inner organs. Where Da Shui, all the 5 inner organs meet also in Da Shui. And so indirectly moving, energizing the 5 organs. Down, up, back, center, and one more time, chin down, out, back, and center. Stopping the movement, breathing in deeply. Bringing your hands to Do Chi middle finger presses. Do Chi, bringing Chi into the navel. Breathe in and breathe out. Releasing your hands to the sides. We're going to practice Chi squats. We're going to bring our feet, our toes 45 degrees to either side, and our heels parallel to the toes. So we all know wall squats, but this is a modification of wall squats, making it easier. And we're going to do 30 squats. We're going to bend our knees as far down as you can, not too far down. Notice your knee does not go past your toe. So if you don't want to go too low, it's okay. Go as low as you can. This is a modified squat. And then you come up, and we're halfway. Your tailbone points back and up. Tailbone points forward and up. And from that point, you roll up. And bend down, bend your knees again. 2, bend, and then up, tailbone out, tailbone forward, and rolling up. 2, down, up, midway, tailbone tip goes back and up, tailbone tip goes forward and up, and we roll. Breathe, and we're going to make them, you know what, maybe we won't do 30, but we will do them slow, the way Teacher Wei teaches us to move. Bend your knees, make sure you're not bending too much if it's uncomfortable. It's not about squatting, it's about bending. Bending your knees, then come back up, tailbone tip goes back and up, tailbone tip goes forward and up, and roll your spine one vertebra at a time. And breathe. Bending your knees, and then come up, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and roll up. So it's kind of the caterpillar, but it's more of a squat. And tailbone tip goes back and up, tailbone tip goes forward and up, and roll up very slowly. If you cannot stand up, you can do the caterpillar sitting. But if you can, we can continue. Midway up, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and roll up. Just feel the whole back is getting a nice massage. Bending, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and rolling up. Breathe. And feel how this is so energizing as you bend your knees, squatting down, up, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and rolling up. This is one of my favorite movements because it brings so much chi to your body. When we're done, you won't feel tired at all. All day long, you're going to have a reservoir of energy that we have gathered that you won't believe. You won't believe how much energy you have. And bend, go up slowly, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and rolling up. And bend your knees, squatting. Squat midway up, tailbone tip goes back and up, tailbone tip goes forward and up, and slowly rolling up, feeling one vertebra at a time. Feel chi going up your spine. Bending your knees, squatting, midway up, tailbone tip goes back and up, tailbone tip goes forward and up, and roll one vertebra at a time as you come back up. Feel the chi flowing up your spine and bending, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and rolling up. When you roll up, your shoulders roll back. And you bend your knees, squatting, making sure your knee is not over your toes so you don't hurt yourself. Come up, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and roll up slowly. Shoulder blades open. Beautiful. Again, bending and up, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and rolling up. And you can do 100 of these if you want to. These are the famous wall squats that we do 100 of. I do not like to count because I tend to be very obsessive, compulsive. I have a little OCD going, so I don't count. That's why for me, Teacher Wei is very good because he's very flexible. And you go up, but if you like to count, you can do 100 of these squats every day. And you can do them faster. I like doing them slow, the Teacher Wei style. But you can do bending and up, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up. And breathe as you come up, shoulders, relax. Let's do 5 more. Bend, tailbone, connecting to the earth, and now go up halfway, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and rolling up. Breathe. Bending your knees, and then come up halfway, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and rolling up. As if we're floating in space. Bending your knees, and halfway up, tailbone tip goes back and up, tailbone tip goes forward and up, and rolling up. Breathe and relax the shoulder blades. 2 more. Bending your knees. Coming up, tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and bring all the vertebrae to roll up one at a time. And breathe in one last squat. Squatting down. Halfway up, we bring the tailbone tip back and up, tailbone tip forward and up, and rolling every vertebra one at a time. And Breathe in, breathe out. Notice your beautiful body is very warm, very hot. And let's continue doing this movement. I'm going to introduce another movement today just for fun. Bring your hands holding a chi ball about the size of a basketball. Hold it in front of you and bring your hands to above your head. And now I teach this to my kids. We do it playfully. Pretend you're a bowling pin that has been hit by a ball and you're about to fall. So I'll show you. Before you do it, just watch. You move nothing. So your shoulders are still, your head is still, chin is tucked in, and we go forward and we go to the side, back, left, and front. So, and then to the center. We're going to do 3 rolls like that. Ready? Hold your hands, big chi ball above the head, and then go forward and to the sides, making sure you're tightening your glutes. 2, and we're just doing 3. Tighten your glutes. 3. And back to center. Hold it. Hold the chi ball. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now we rotate in the other direction. Before we do, tighten your glutes. Make sure your shoulders are still. And we go forward, right, back, left, and front. 2, tightening the glutes. And 3. Hands go up, connecting to the sky above. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Pour chi down. Slowly bringing chi to your head space, your chest, your stomach, and your palms. When you get to the hip bone, the palms face up. The little finger rotates around the waist. Jingmen press in the back, Zangmen press in the front. And we do hip rotations, practice hip rotations, bending our knees. Tailbone, center. And the tailbone goes to the circles on the ground, to the front, to the left, to the back, to the right, and to the front. And as we do the hip rotations, imagine the tailbone making circles on the ground and your hips as if they're floating in the ocean, going from side to side. And do them as quickly or as slowly as you like. I tend to like doing them slow and big, but you can always do them smaller and faster. It's up to you. And let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. And now, tailbone centered. And we do them in the opposite direction, tailbone forward, to the right, to the back, to the left, and to the front. And we continue. It's so fun to move, isn't it? And it's so beautiful to know that we are gathering chi into our body. We are so connected. And just notice, I invite you to notice for the rest of the day if you have more energy or not. I happen to have a lot of energy when I do this. I'm never tired. And after we do our grounding, you feel very, very calm and peaceful because our mind became quiet. Let's do 2 more rotations. 1 and 2. Tailbone centered and tailbone. Now we supercharge our chi. Tailbone forward and up. Breathe in, contracting perineum and abdomen as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, relax. Counterintuitive breath. Tailbone forward, up, contracting, breathe in. Tailbone back and out, breathe out. Tailbone forward and up, breathe in. Contract. Tailbone back and up, relax. And we do 1 more, and when we do this one, contract, breathe in, and hold the breath. Exhale, release, bring the tailbone back, tailbone centered. Bike way pull up, release the thumb, index finger presses, middle finger presses to chi, stepping on chi, come back to feet together. Releasing the hands to the sides. Doing our Woku Mudra 1 more time. Last time we're going to thumb presses the bottom of the ring finger, and then the 4 fingers go over the thumb. We're going to bring our hands, push the mountain. And we push the mountain, connecting 1 more time to our shoulder blades, our lungs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Our palms facing down, palms facing the floor, connecting to the earth beneath. Breathe deeply. Tightening your glutes. Palms face forward, connecting to the chi of all humanity. Our heart opening with great compassion. Breathe in, breathe out. Palms face up, connecting to the sky above. Breathing in the chi of the heavens above. Heaven, earth, and human chi connect as one. Opening our hands. Bring chi up to above the head. Breathing chi from the center of the galaxy. And pour chi down through Bai Hui. Chi goes through the head. The neck. Chi goes through the chest. Feel warm chi go through the space of the chest, nourishing with chi. Go through the abdomen, nourish with chi. Go through the legs, bending down. All the way down to the center of the earth, connecting to earth chi. Breathe in and come up. Connecting to the center of the galaxy, breathe chi in. And breathe out and pour chi down over the head. Bring chi through the head space, through the neck. Through the chest. Feel warm chi go through the chest. Go through Hunyuan Palace. Feel the warm chi go down through lower dantian. Chin against the chest, pour chi down through the legs. All the way to the center of the earth. Breathe in chi and bring up the ball, the chi ball, to above the head. Breathe in chi from the center of the galaxy. And breathe out, pour chi down, feeling pure Hunyuan chi nourishing, purifying all the chi in the body. Bringing chi to above the head, through the head space, through the neck, through the chest, through Hunyuan Palace. Place your hands over Du Chi, leading with the right if you're a woman, left if you're a man. Continue pouring chi through the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice how we nourished our body, quieted our mind. Notice an inner smile behind the body-mind. Inner smile says, all is well. And all manner of things shall be well. Allah. warmth in Mingmen Palace. Feel blood and qi flowing well. All functions are perfect, are healthy. Whole body is shimmering with qi, nourished with qi. We continue our whole day open to the flow of pure Hunyuan qi to nourish us, to sustain us. Releasing the hands to the sides.